This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of AI, the Somnium Files. In the last episode, we finally ran into Oda and found out that Iris might have something to do with this, or if not, she's hiding a lot of secrets, especially during the investigation. A lot different from the other path, don't you think? But anyway, we're inside of Somnium, and it's definitely different from the, gotta say something, and I gotta try to say different words. Anyway, it's not your usual Somnium, not the Shovel Forge one. This is serious, dark, and dreary. What's inside of it? Let's find out. Alright, ooh, we've got a twofer again. Oh, that makes sense kind of in the flow of things. Let's take a look at the flow chart just to kind of give an idea. Alright, looks like it splits off. I wonder if it splits right and down, because I don't think, despite this intention of the map, I don't think it actually directly connects to it, because I think that's its own path, so this one's probably going to go down and left. So which one will we run into? Well, let's find out. Alright, what's the map is just the TV and the door. Well, let's, oh, there's the secret already. Wow, I found that quickly. Huh. Alright, let's check the door.
A double door.
A door, you say? Ooh, a 50? Why would you want a 50? Well, let's tackle it anyway. Violence!
Stop that. You're not helping.
Not with that attitude.
A double door.
Anyway, let's try to open it.
It doesn't open. We don't have to worry about it.
Alright, skip that. Yeah, just a time. It looks like a time waster. Anyway, let's get the secret here.
What?
I don't like the... Ooh. I think that means I've grabbed like 5 or something like that. Or maybe it's 10 of the hidden items or whatever. I don't like the camera being so close to her. I don't know. It's messing with my like motion sickness or something like that. So, alright, anyway, let's check the TV.
A CRT TV.
The best type of TV. Huh. We can either hit the TV or spin the dial. Well, violence, as I always say.
Fixing it by hitting it is an old-fashioned approach.
Well, this is an old-fashioned object, so... What was that just now?
A child's drawing of a rat.
Iris must have drawn it.
It is not yet possible to determine that. Let's continue the investigation. There is much to interact with.
So spinning the dial gets the other pathway. Well, we'll come back to that branching point another day. Not today, though. I almost thought about throwing in an old voice recording of the emergency broadcast system while that was on, just to kind of mess with you, kind of like the Twilight Zone or something like that. But yeah, I'll probably end up forgetting over the course of the thing anyway. So now we got a medicine shelf, gun, and a mirror to deal with. So and now we got like a 50 or whatever. Well, I guess start with the closest thing first.
A full body mirror.
Oh right, I forgot I turned off auto there for a second. Ugh. Might have to use the ×2 around. Oh, I wonder if I could just use on the door, because those were really, weren't those like really? Yeah, let's just use on the open one. Okay, we can skip that. Waste that really expensive one. All right.
A full body mirror.
Anyway. Oh, none of these I can use the 50 on, but I could just earn them and knock out the 50 anyway, so. Talk to the mirror. Well, let's look at it first.
I see my reflection.
Really?
What could this mean?
Your reflection should be the figure I'm thinking of. So, what is your true form?
Whatever you imagine. My appearance is nothing but a vessel.
So your spirit is your true form.
This isn't even my final form. I mean, I don't know.
5 minutes left,
A
Date.
full body mirror.
I know about that. You don't have to bug me, lady. Let's talk to the mirror. Let's inspire ourselves.
Aiba, what are you doing in a place like this? I'm taking care of Date. He's so troublesome. Oh, I understand. He can't do anything without you, can he? Yeah.
Cut it out.
I would say she's being a bit egotistical, but in the course of the game,
Full body
she kind of can't do stuff. Oh, I should have used a time thing on that 50. I don't know why I didn't, folks. I just wasn't thinking at the time. Well, whatever. Well, let's use a... Well, I might say that 20 for maybe a super high one, so let's get this 1/4 out of the way. Let's punch it!
Are you sure I can break this mirror?
No, I don't think you have the strength to break it.
Then why did you ask me to, pervert?
Just punch it, and I'm not a pervert. You see? It won't break.
What was the point of that?
Well, I don't know. I guess we just like seeing fit women punch things. I don't know.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Well, as real as it can be in the real world, am I right? Remove it, shoot, look down the barrel. Yeah, that's like the best option you can do for something like that. Yeah, let's look down the barrel.
It's dark.
Why not bring your face closer? Bang!
No, I cannot see anything. Oh, did you say something?
I didn't think you'd fall for that.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry too.
I thought it was going to be something worse than what he actually did for some weird reason.
A revolver.
By the way, if you ever see a gun, unless you're 100% know that it's unloaded, don't stick your face in front of it. Actually, even guns that don't actually shoot real bullets, that shoot blanks, you shouldn't do that too. I've heard well, that's what killed Brandon Lee. So, ugh, a bad bit of incidents on that. But anyway, well, let's shoot the gun. Let's see what the gun can do. Let's see what this baby can do.
I do not see any bullets inside.
Just try it.
All right, I'll give it a shot. As I thought, this will not work.
We need a bullet.
Yeah. All right. Well, can we take the
A
thing?
revolver.
Remove the bullet.
It is fixed with a vise and cannot move.
Can you loosen it?
Impossible.
Is there some kind of meaning to it?
Meaning? You're in a dream world. Yes, there's a meaning to it. Moron. No, I'm just kidding. All right.
I see many objects in the room.
Ooh. Investigate the TV, smell, investigate the bottle. Well, gotta... we don't have a lot of good time waste or time things on here, do we? A lot of 50s. Let's smell it. Smelly.
There is a sweet smell, like syrup or almonds.
Well, it's either a sweetener or...
Possibly nitroglycerin.
Be careful.
Because nitroglycerin explodes even from slight impacts, it is usually mixed with acetone to lower the sensitivity.
Acetone, huh?
I did not expect Iris to be aware of how to handle such dangerous chemicals.
Maybe she read in a book once. You know.
A shelf. Very...
We got the TV, got the bottle. Well, let's see what this TV has to offer.
It appears to be a frog. A child's painting.
Let's hope it's not dangerous, or you might... croak.
Was that supposed to be funny?
No, I was just thinking about the meaning of the painting.
There does not appear to be a particular meaning.
I agree.
And you just can't joke with the machines. They just don't get the joke. So boring. Anyway, let's investigate the bottle.
explosions appear to have stopped.
The explosions made the room change.
This is a dangerous dream, but we must continue.
Blowing up. See, violence solves everything. Just blew up a frog. Well, I've seen stranger things in dreams before. Stranger things, you say? All right, what do we got? Reference book, operating table, the TV.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
I mean, we're gonna have to reset this anyway, just because you know I tend to dick around too much.
Analog TV.
Hit, investigate, turn the dial. Well, I guess investigate it first. They'll kick out one of the 50s at least.
A child's drawing.
This is a butterfly.
Right.
I hope this Somnium isn't from when she was a child.
What do you mean? Well, I mean, never
An
mind.
analog TV.
What do you mean she was stuck in factories as a child or something like that? Anyway. Let's let's do the 1/4, I guess. Let's hit it. Violence! More violence!
Understood. What was that? That was creepy.
I nearly pissed my pants.
Wasn't that scary? Looks like Fonzie didn't get us anything this time, though. Hey!
Nothing is happening.
Man, turning the dial on an old TV really brings back memories. Jesus. Remember when you were a kid, like, just watching, like, I don't know, cartoons or something like that. Reminds me of my grandmother's house back in a different city. Not saying the city, just did not.
Operating table.
Oh, man. I kind of miss CRTVs. I mean, obviously digital ones. Well, are digital ones better? In some cases, but anyway. Perform surgery? Well, sleep? Wow, these ones cost a lot. Holy cow. I'm not going to have much even with the 50, so let's see. Alright. I guess we'll do the 1/6 on the... Well, let's sleep first and see what that gets us. Sleep pertains to
How
dream.
does it feel?
Awful. Am I going to be killed? Modified? I'm restless. I can't take the suspense.
Do you think they'll modify you into a grasshopper or a spider?
That's not what I'm talking about.
What about a centipede?
It's an
You have
operating
1 minute
table.
left.
Alright, anyway. Let's perform surgery on ourselves. That's actually, people have been able to do that before.
Surgery? For whom?
Just act it out.
Act it out? This is not a children's playtime.
It might help reproduce a memory.
Scalpel? Looks like she's going into cardiac rest. We need the plungers now. Stat.
I feel like I'm on a medical dragon team. Something has spawned.
You want to check it out?
Oh, I didn't even get to check the other option. Oh, it's still there. Okay.
It's an operating.
You can do it again? Huh. What actually what added? Oh, we got the reference book, locker, operating table, TV, a new TV, and a gas canister. Man, okay. Well, I'm definitely have to redo this part anyway, so might as well just see all the options. What did 1/6 get me? Ugh. Now I kind of wish I still had that 10 again. Well, might as well perform surgery again. Well,
It's an operating.
let's investigate first, and then go from there.
The fabric on the surface is frayed. It appears to be in use despite its age.
They did surgery here?
Surgery or worse.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and
It's an operating.
perform surgery. Yeah, we're basically Dunyan rings for this one, so might as well show this option again.
Again?
I know it's just pretend surgery, but please do your best.
This will require focus.
Looks like he has a gastro bypass, or I don't know. I only know so much about medical terms and stuff like that. I didn't watch enough House, you know. What the?
I cannot simply follow the textbook.
Drums, a TV, that thing.
Is it a human torso?
Looks like it.
A number of items have been added to the Somnium.
We should be nearing the end.
Seems like surgery is the pure answer. But of course we have like no time left though. Tore the butterfly and stabbed the bird. Jeez. Kind of makes you wonder if there's a faster way to do that. That seems like a lot of time to waste on it. Anyway, let's just kill the rest of the time.
Date, we're out of time.
Damn, what the hell is this place?
Okay, let's retry. Not from the one before. Let's waste a couple just to go back there. I should probably start back from the beginning, but and just cut to when I do that. But let me see if I can show off
Less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Okay, this is the one where the operating table was done, which we've done that before. And we checked. We know what the TV has because we checked that. We checked the gun, so we can ignore that. Same with the mirror. That's the only problem with resetting is it resets the stuff you checked already. So let's try the reference book this time and see if we get a different result.
It appears to be a butterfly reference book with pictures.
Ooh, butterflies. Yeah, I know. I've known people who would taxidermy butterflies and stuff like that. Although I'm more of a fan of just leaving nature alone. Now, if you find a dead butterfly from nature and then taxidermy it, that's fine. But don't like actively go killing those things just for your own fun time or whatever. I guess it doesn't really matter either way. Okay. Anyway.
This is a reference book of butterflies and moths.
Is it irises?
Unknown. There is no name written on it.
Yeah, butterflies and
reference book.
moths are pretty cool looking. You should see some of the more exotic ones that you never run across, or at least in my country anyway. I don't remember a specific one off the top of my head, but there are some pretty cool ones. So let's throw the book.
Go fly!
It disappeared. Like in quantum mechanics. When you touch a wall, your hand has an almost impossibly small chance of going through.
In this Somnium, it appears such phenomena will happen regularly.
Is Iris familiar with quantum mechanics?
I don't believe so.
Well, we find out that she kind of has some interest in that stuff like that from the other path, but I don't know. I said, not sure if you're supposed to know that or not. But I was almost thinking that she was going to say, like, up and away web or something like that when she threw the book or something. But let's rip the book. More violence!
That will be difficult with it being this thick.
It is possible, actually. It is possible. They've proven this on like Mythbusters. You can rip like a really thick phone book without the pure strength. You just have to know how to rip a phone book in half. You have to do it like basically page by page, but without actually just ripping individual pages, if you know what I mean. But anyway.
Butterfly effect.
I suppose that is somewhat accurate.
The more you do, the less time you have.
But we have no choice but to investigate further.
Right.
Looks like this one has an alternate way to solve a puzzle. So the operating table seems to just be the most expensive one to do. So, that's interesting. I didn't think that there. I guess I should have thought that maybe they would consider having puzzles that have different solutions to it. It's just which one costs less time.
TV.
Yes. Well, let's keep doing what we usually do. Let's Fonzie it.
That child's voice is creepy.
And hearing that laugh in this situation?
It is unusual.
Makes you wonder if Iris is crazier than we thought. She thought we was on this pathway. Yeah. Oops. Sorry. Let's investigate this time.
A picture of a bird, drawn by a child.
Did Iris make this?
Unknown.
We don't know a lot of things, you
You
know.
have 1 minute left.
Do I want to use that one or the 20? Might find something better, so let's use the... Let's turn the dial. Turn it up!
I cannot change the channel.
Well, what good are you? Blat, 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 blat. Alright, let's check this gas
A
canister.
common gas canister.
Smell the canister, kick it, open the valve. Yeah, we're definitely not going to have enough time after this, that's for sure. Alright, well, let's just get what we can, and then I'll have to come back after redoing the beginning part off screen.
The smell tingles, like sweet and sour. A ketone. Perhaps acetone?
Acetone, acet, some relation to Iris?
I cannot determine that with the evidence we have. More than likely, it is coincidence.
Coincidence in a
A
dream?
common gas canister.
Date, you've got less than 30 seconds.
Well, we only have enough time to basically do the rest of these, so let's kick the thing. More violence.
Are you okay?
It hurts. I might not be able to stand for a while.
Don't give up. I believe in you.
I believe that you are more of a sadist than you let on.
Alright, let's open the valve and see what that does before we run out of time.
It's rusted shut. I cannot open it.
If you can't, then
It is meant to be closed?
I think so.
Okay, we're out of time, so let me speed up the process again, and I'll just restart from the beginning and give me a better time for the whole thing. So this is what you get when you have to when you want to check every single little detail just to find all the results or whatever. So all right, see ya when I see ya, viewers, if you dare. Alright, that actually didn't take me very long at all to get back here just because of the fast forward feature.
Just a locker.
Man, isn't it crazy how I got some bad randomization though there with the, because I think a lot of these like timies are random, because sometimes I'll play the same level and I'll get completely different results. There are a few times where it gives you the same one, but not very often. So, all right, I guess let's listen in first. Although the only problem with that is getting I'll have to go back and there's a ×5 there. Holy cow! Alright, well, let's peek inside, I guess. Oh, I should have used the timey. Yeah, whatever.
I saw light reflected for a moment. It is some type of metal. I cannot determine more.
Metal? Be careful, Iba.
Understood.
And I can always just reset back to the previous retry because I had so much time on that one. So I think this one has the lowest. Is this door here? So you can just always go back to that one if you want to reduce your time.
4 minutes.
And I know it's gonna give me one, but let's go and listen.
I heard a metallic sound, like gears spinning.
Is there something inside? Be careful, Iba, just in case.
Roger.
Roger Wilco. Roger, Roger. Roger, Roger.
3 minutes, Date.
Doesn't take that long to waste time if you're not paying attention to the timies and everything like that. Alright, anyway. Alright, now we can open the locker.
That was close. If this were the Delta Princess, I would have been stabbed.
Why was it booby-trapped?
I do not see anything else inside. Would you like me to examine the knife?
Good idea.
What does she mean by Delta Princess? I'm not familiar with that reference. And booby trap. Anyway.
The knife that flew out of the locker.
Seppuku? Well, okay, if you say so.
Do you wish for me to die?
No, I do not.
But why must I commit seppuku?
In this foreign land, I believed it to be the only course of action.
I refuse.
Do you wish to speak a haiku in your final breath?
Your samurai impression is ridiculous and inaccurate. Stop that! Is this somnium starting to get to you, Date?
I'm my usual self.
That's the problem. But in any case, I will not do it.
For those of you who don't know what
The knife
seppuku
that
is,
flew
it's
out of the
basically
locker.
the samurai, if they've lost honor, and to improve honor, and to restore their honor to them and their clan, they will basically, I think they clean themselves like thoroughly, wear white sheets, and then they stab themselves with a knife and cut their belly from, I think, from left to right, I think, without like screaming or crying or whatever, and they basically open up their intestines, which then they die from blood loss, pain, or whatever. And then you choose a second person there, and a second person there is supposed to cut your head off right before you scream in pain to keep your honor. So they cut to keep your pain, but also obviously, so you don't suffer too badly. Well, you're already suffering, but you know what I mean. It is yeah, Japan back in the day had some interesting practices, and it's not even the strangest practices if you look in history in general. But yeah, and I'm probably glinting over a lot of minor details, but that's the gist of it. Anyway, let's push it in more.
It cannot be pushed in any further.
Well, I didn't expect you to actually punch the knife,
that
but
flew out of
you know,
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
maybe she's bringing up some ideals from her shovel forge experience. All right, let's throw it then, I guess.
Like this? What? I only threw it lightly. An oil drum, television, and torso.
I think I understand. I'm starting to see the picture.
I do not yet understand it.
Oh, so that's another way to, if you know what you're doing, to get that next objective cheaper. Or you could just do, if you have some good timies, you could just do the if you can get some 10s or 10 or 20s, you can just do this operating table, or you can go that roundabout way and possibly save you a lot more time by doing that. So that's like what, a torso, and the oil drum, as well as the new TV. Well, might as well check the TV and see what. I guess it's supposed to be a clue on how to take care of it or
An
something.
old television built in the era before remote controls.
You know my thoughts on that one, folks.
I hear hard breathing.
From a child. But it's not normal.
Yeah, it sounds like Iris might have been in some serious stuff when she was younger. That's for sure. All right, investigate it, I guess.
This is a picture of a cat.
Did a kid draw this?
Yes, this was drawn by a child, but
It seems out of place.
an old television.
Well, anyway. Yeah, let's turn the dial. Turn the dial.
Nothing else but static.
Where's that torso? Oh, let's check that out. Then we'll check the oil barrel or oil drum or whatever.
A naked torso.
It's naked. Anyway. Yeah, let's choke the torso. Okay, that's a bit odd. Let's talk to it first like human beings.
Is
Non-violence.
that a serious suggestion?
Anything can happen in Somnium, right? The torso might talk. Maybe in a southern accent.
Why in a southern accent? Well, I might as well try. Excuse me, you know a gal named Iris? What's that, partner?
What happened? Did you get something?
It said, "Why are you talking to a mannequin, you idiot?"
Are you sure that isn't your commentary?
Ain't no talking torsos.
Well, shoot.
The humor sometimes.
Naked torso.
What never really makes me super laugh, but every once in a while I'm just like, hee. Nice. Anyway, let's punch it. More violence.
Nice punch.
Thank you.
But nothing happened.
I wasted my good punch.
And our time.
Yeah, not as much as a not as good as a star punch from Punch Out, but you can't get everything you want. Let's choke it.
I would rather not.
I know, but please try.
Nothing happened.
Some people are into that type of stuff. Just not our girl Iris apparently.
An oil drum.
Yeah. Take off the lid, look inside, kick it. Well, man, we're gonna run out of time again, man. All right, kick it.
I don't think I can make it fall over.
Is it just heavy or is it built into the floor? What could be inside?
Unknown.
All right, let's
An oil.
look. Let's take the lid off then. Take the lid off. Oh, we're gonna run out of time no matter what we do. So, all right, fine.
No use. I cannot take it off.
Maybe we don't have to open it.
Okay. Luckily, I can just go back a couple. Now that I know what to do, I can just go. But since it's generous with the retries and everything, it's not that bad. So, and like I said, with fast forwarding, it's actually not too bad. I might just cut to the wait, which? Oh, did I just need to retie from the previous spot? Huh. Oh, I could just retry from. Whatever. All right. Fine. Just rip it. For some reason I thought I think I went back too far. I probably could have gone back one and been fine. So, oh well.
5 minutes left, Dante.
Oh no, never mind. I did want to go back too, because this. Okay, yeah, the locker part. So, and then we want to open it. Oh yeah, see, the peek and listen don't have those ×3s anymore, or ×5 and ×2. I mean, so yeah, it does randomize every time you redo it. So, okay, then we want to throw this. We want to throw the damn thing. Okay, and then the only thing we have to do now is the look inside the oil barrel. I think that's the only thing we haven't done, so. It's censored. Ew, what's inside?
What does this mean? Bullets?
They might be used for something. Let's keep them.
Shoot and kill, huh? Well, we only have... Oh, do we automatically get them? Well, there's only one other thing we can do, right? Nothing else to check. That we know of, anyway.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
No, we've already seen that one. Well, I guess let's shoot the dang thing, so... Yep, so...
Can we use the bullets we found earlier?
This could work. I'll try shooting it.
What happened during that somnium?
We saw the whole thing on the monitor.
But we're just as confused as you are.
Well, upon further reflection, it is not so strange. Dreams are developed outside of our conscious will. When you sink into somnium, there is no guarantee of what you will discover.
What about the figure?
It could have been Iris herself.
That is a possibility. The sinker sees the subject's dream from the third person.
That means that Iris... She must have met So Sejima somewhere.
We did see Congressman Sejima in there.
We saw that shadow kiss him, too.
Did that happen in reality?
Not necessarily. I'm sure you've had dreams of kissing celebrities and porn stars, right?
The first part, yes, but the second part, no.
You sure about that? Anyway, you know what I mean.
A dream is not made up entirely of memories. It can include things outside of your memory, like TV or movies.
Even if the figure was supposed to be Iris, her smooch in somnium does not necessarily reflect her actions in reality.
You can't use the word smooch.
Why not?
So we don't know if Iris and So are acquainted.
That's right, because So is a celebrity of sorts. It's possible she just saw him on TV or online.
We were silent for a time. While I was deep in my thoughts, I heard Pewter speak.
Date, Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
I gave my short reply and headed to the sink room next door. What does this mean for Iris? Will she tell us anything even more outside of this? And why was she kissing So Sejima? Well, we know from for those who are aware of the other path, we have a pretty good idea now why things might have gone the way there. But this path does have its own unique thing. But anyway, find out next time in the next episode of AI, the Somnium Files. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.